Women are always paying attention, even when you think they're not. It's not just about your looks. It's your energy, how you walk into a room, the way you interact with people around you. Women notice the details, the subtle stuff that many guys overlook. And here's the real kicker. They don't always tell you directly, but their actions, their body language, those are the real giveaways. Today, I'm revealing 8 signs that you're an eye-catcher for women. Clear, subtle, and powerful signals that you're leaving a lasting impression without even realizing it. And sign number 6, most guys completely miss it, but it's one of the strongest, most reliable clues that she's definitely into you. Let's get into it. 1. She straightens up when you walk in. You walk into a room and suddenly, she shifts. Her posture tightens. She sits up a little taller, smooths out her shirt, fixes her hair. It seems subtle, even accidental, but it's not. This is one of the clearest signs that your presence changes the atmosphere. Her body is reacting to you, not in fear or discomfort, but in anticipation. She wants to look her best, even if she's not sure why. That instinct to fix herself is primal, and it happens before the mind even catches up. Watch for this, a girl lounging casually, maybe scrolling through her phone or slouching, and then the moment you appear, she resets her entire vibe. That's not coincidence, that's chemistry being felt. 2. Her friends whisper and sneak glances. You're across the room, you don't even think you've made eye contact yet. But then, out of the corner of your eye, you see it, a small group of girls whispering, leaning into each other, followed by a burst of quiet laughter. And then, a couple of them look directly at you. This is the group dynamic of attraction in full effect. One of them is into you, and now her friends are analyzing, teasing, hyping her up. It's not just playful, it's a dead giveaway. When a woman is attracted to you, her friends often become part of the process. They help her assess, support, and sometimes even initiate the interaction in their own way. Pay attention to this social radar, because when the whole squad notices you, it's because one of them already has. 3. You get compliments on your look or scent. Let's be real. Most people don't go out of their way to compliment someone unless something truly catches their attention. So when a girl says something like, "You smell really good," or "That shirt color looks great on you," she's not just making small talk. She's signaling that you've sparked something. Attraction? Interest? Curiosity? Maybe all 3. And here's what most guys miss. It's not just about the compliment, it's about how she delivers it, the tone, the eye contact, that little smile at the end. Compliments are often an open door, and how you respond can either build the connection or shut it down. So if you're hearing this kind of feedback, don't brush it off. She noticed. That means you're standing out. 4. She starts conversations out of nowhere. This one's subtle but huge. You're standing in line, sitting at a party, minding your own business, and a girl randomly says, "Is this seat taken?" Or, "Do you know what time this thing starts?" Now, sure, maybe it's a genuine question, but more often than not, it's a smooth, socially acceptable excuse to talk to you. Women often use casual conversation as a doorway to connection. It gives her a way to test your vibe without making a bold move. She wants to see if there's a spark, if the energy flows naturally. So here's the move. When a girl makes that random small talk, don't treat it as just a question. Treat it as a moment. Engage. Respond with confidence, because that little question might be her way of saying, "I noticed you, I'm interested. Show me who you are." Quick pause. If this is resonating so far and you're starting to recognize these signs in your own life, go ahead and hit that like button. It helps the channel reach more people and lets me know you're enjoying this content. And if you've ever had a moment where a girl's body language left you wondering, drop a comment below. I'd love to hear your story. All right, back to it. 5. She acts nervous or overly giggly around you. This one's gold. A girl who's usually calm and confident starts to fidget. Her voice gets a little higher. She laughs a little too quickly or twirls her hair without realizing it. These are all tells, signs that her body is reacting emotionally before her mind can catch up. This isn't discomfort. This is attraction that hasn't settled yet. She's not intimidated, she's just hyped up in your presence. Think of it like nervous energy that only shows up when someone really wants to make a good impression. So next time you talk to a girl and she seems adorably flustered, that's not a red flag. It's green lights all the way. 6. You get invited to hangouts or events out of the blue. Let's say you only know 1 or 2 people in a group, but suddenly you're being added to group chats, invited to brunch, pulled into parties and beach days. That's not just friendliness. That's people, specifically women, making room for you in their social circles. Women tend to want more of what feels good to be around. Your vibe, your energy, your charm, whatever it is, it's drawing them in. And someone's making sure you're in the room more often. This is huge, because attraction isn't just about one-on-one moments. It's also about the efforts made to keep you close, even casually. 7. She keeps looking your way, repeatedly. Eye contact is one thing, but repeated eye contact? That's something else entirely. One glance can be written off. Maybe you were just in her line of sight. But a second look? A third? That's not coincidence. That's curiosity becoming attraction. And often these glances happen when she thinks you're not paying attention. She's observing you from a distance, probably hoping you'll notice without making it obvious. Visual chemistry is real, and when her eyes keep gravitating towards you, it's because something about your presence pulls her in. It's not always loud, but it's always intentional. She asks for help with small things. Can you help me lift this? Do you know how to fix this thing? Can you reach that for me? These small, seemingly innocent requests often carry way more weight than we realize. Because if a girl really just needed help, she could ask anyone. But when she chooses you, it's because she's seeking connection, even if just for a moment. This is attraction, disguised as practicality. She's giving you a chance to step into her space, to interact, to build just a sliver of trust or spark. These little tasks become micro moments of bonding, and they're some of the most honest signs of genuine interest. So here's the deal. Being an eye catcher isn't about looking like a movie star or dressing like a fashion icon. It's about energy, awareness, and how you carry yourself. Women pick up on details most guys don't even realize they're giving off. And now, you know what to look for. These signs, they're subtle. But when you learn to read them, everything changes. If this video opened your eyes or gave you a few aha moments, hit that like button. Make sure you're subscribed for more real talk on attraction, confidence, and dating dynamics. And hey, share this with a friend who needs to hear it. You might just change their whole game. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.